back. We're here with That's Just Lola, myself and my girl Mel. I'm Lola. That's me.
She low.
I'm
She the black low.
I'm the who?
The black low. I don't know.
The black hoe. I was like, you gonna call me a hoe? Okay, so we were talking about age-appropriate behavior. We've gone through the dating. You guys got to roll back and look at the other episodes we got. We did dating. Just so you know, this is how we're doing it. They're in 10-minute, 15-minute increments, so you can go back and check out everything. So if you're watching this one right now and you've subscribed on that right bar to That's Just Lola, okay, if you subscribe to That's Just Lola, then you can just go back and look at all the previous ones and you'll understand this series. We're talking about age-appropriate behavior. We've gone over, there's a video about socializing and social media, sex, how to dress, how to work, and how to be professional at this age in our lives. Because some of us don't seem to have a clue. Okay, so we want y'all to know. We try to help y'all out, right? Try to help y'all out.
Exactly.
So last time we were talking about sex. And so I figured we would just roll this time on into dating and let's say love. Love, exciting and new. Remember Love Boat?
I do.
Come aboard.
One black person.
We're expecting you. Okay.
Tagline.
So, dating is weird. You know, I've talked about that on here before, and it can get kind of strange. You know, we were talking about sex and what's appropriate. I guess things are appropriate when you're with one person differently than if you're dating multiple people. I have a girlfriend that says she keeps 5 dicks on rotation at all times.
Yeah, I got a cousin who does that.
Yeah, she's got 5 dudes who's she's spinning on at all times. I don't think I can keep up with all of that.
Be like, who is you talking about me?
No, I think that's actually quite a few women. I think that's just a
I said I have a cousin.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I have,
Well, yeah.
then they all gonna be like,
No, we're not talking about you, cousin. We talking about some other folks. But there's a
you
whole
know who
bunch,
you are.
There are a whole bunch of people who fall into that category. I can't see myself. I'm not judging it.
Right.
But I just don't see myself doing it. And I couldn't keep stuff straight. I'd be done call somebody else's name and at the wrong time. So I'm not even gonna do that to myself.
Right, you know.
But I mean, her philosophy is you tell them all there's another dick.
Oh, you should. I agree with that.
You tell them all that there's
Oh,
another
I
dick.
agree, yeah.
Problem is most dudes can't really deal with that. So it's gonna be hard for you to get a nice little string of 5 on rotation.
Well, if you're letting them know that this is how you roll, and then you're perfectly welcome to roll this way as well, why not?
I just think that men like to think that they're the only ones swinging ding-a-ling. And so because they do, it's really hard for you to get them to agree. King ding-a-ling. So I was telling everybody in the studio, because we have these awesome offline conversations that really should be online.
It really should.
Really should be online. And we were talking about, at our age, dating and stuff like that. So I was telling them there's a guy that I've been talking to, brand new situation. Could be a potential. Connie, you know what potential means because you keep asking me, what's potential? Could be a potential. Yeah, he works out. He's sexy. He's hot boy. Hot boy. And so, but he's a very traditional, very much so, swole chest, arms.
You know what we said about that in the last segment, about folks who work out.
Yeah, right. I don't know about all that yet when it comes in, but we'll see. So we were having a conversation. He's a real traditional, real old-fashioned type brother from the Caribbean. And, he'll make little smart sideways comments. And I guess he's used to him throwing them, but nobody catches him. I'm going to catch him.
Nobody responds.
Nobody responds. So I'm going to catch it, and I'm going to throw it back to you.
Yeah.
So he made some kind of comment. I can't remember what it was, but he said something, about don't be surprised if when I see you, I squeeze you. Said a couple other things, too. Won't put that out there. And he said, don't slap me if I do.
Oh, okay.
And I sent back in a text, because it was a text conversation, as long as you don't slap me.
It was sexting.
That's not sexting. That didn't get me hot at all. So I said, as long as you don't slap me either. And he was like, what? He was like, I'm done with you. You're too much. I think that still, especially in our age group, there's a bit of a, what you call that, Madonna whore thing going on where, a whore in the bedroom and a lady in the street. Well, I could still be a lady in the street.
And a freak in the bed.
And a freak in the bed, but I can still talk that talk with you. And I think that when you start talking that talk with these guys in our age range, sometimes I think they actually make a decision about who they think you are. Like, is she a slut? Is she a hoe?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're having that conversation, but I feel perfectly liberated to have that conversation. I'm a grown-ass woman.
Yeah, you should feel comfortable enough in your skin to be able to say what you think and say how you feel. Did you see that?
We got the flowers coming back to us again. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Say how you feel. Say how you think. Sexually. I think you should be able to be just as open as they are.
But I don't think that that's the truth. And I had a friend. I think I said this. Y'all got to go back and watch. Go to subscribe. Go to that'sjustlola.com and subscribe to our YouTube page. And you guys can go back because I'm going to delete. I'm going to private. I'm going to make all of them. I'm going to lock all of those old episodes. So if you don't go watch those old episodes, which are really good, okay, because they're raw, then you're going to be mad at yourself. Well, one time we talked about a friend of mine who has a wife who is kind of frigid, and all these years ago, and he said it was okay with him that she was like that though in the beginning because he knew that at least she wouldn't be screwing around on him while he wasn't home. I said, you mean like on vacation, or you mean like
that's just stupid? Or
he said, no, while I'm at work. So I think that there's still a certain level of, like, I'm going to have a conversation with this guy that basically says, I'm not a whore. I don't sleep around.
But I enjoy
But I'm a sexual
sex,
person. And I don't have a problem talking to you about it. I don't have a problem joking with you about it. Because I keep doing it now because I'm noticing that he's squirming so that's why I know I have to have the conversation with him. Yeah. Because I have to be able to say to him, no, don't think this means that I'm a whore.
Right.
Whatever that means, because I don't really know what that means.
Listen, a friend of mine said yesterday in this thing that he does, he was talking about if you want to sleep with several different people, that's your business. You're grown. So I don't understand what,
as long as you're
we're talking about being a whore.
Right.
Just like, what
as
is
long
that?
as you're responsible. Well, I told you, my mother said I'm a whore.
Had whore tendencies.
You had whore tendencies. Because, so you saying anytime you sleep with somebody and you don't have intention of staying with them or developing a relationship, that person's a whore? She said, well, yeah. And I said, well, then I must be a whore. She said, well, you must be, right? So
if you sleeping with folks you ain't intend on being with.
So,
that's nice.
It's okay. It's all right because I know what her definite. Well,
yeah, and she's older, so I
she's
get that.
with my dad. That's all she knows. So
right.
If she had played around a little bit more, she would call me a whore. She called me smart. She said, you like to have fun. So
yeah.
She said, you like to have fun. And I mean, again, it's not wild and crazy, but I just think that definitely there's still the double standard. For instance, on the date sites,
it is.
The guys want to talk to women who say that they want to be in a relationship, but they got no relationship, not interested in anything serious on their profile.
Right.
But they want to talk to women who say that they want to be married.
Because they want you to be rigid or frigid. Or
no, they just want you not to give the cookies to nobody else but them.
So they want you to be that. Like the dude who said that he knew that his wife wasn't having sex while he was at work. She was frigid because she was frigid. She wasn't having sex with other people while he wasn't around. I'm not real sure why he thought one made.
It's not the only time I've ever heard it. It was the first time I'd ever heard it, but it's not the only time I've ever heard it.
Just frigid with them too.
I think that men still in our age range, I think that men still think though that women who like sex are potential whores. If they talk about it. Now when they get you in the bedroom, if you flipping a brother, he good. If you know how to lip it, flick it, rub it down, he's good. But he don't want to see you talking about it and feeling comfortable in that space. If he wants
outside of the bed.
Right. Because if he wants to keep you for the long run. And if you behave like you good with that, then that scares him some kind of way and he thinks that he can't trust you and you might go and screw somebody else. I'm going to tell you fellas, be scared of the one that's not talking about it.
Right. Okay. Be
scared to me. At this age, if I'm paranoid and I'm scared to talk about my sexuality, what's that about?
I don't know. Are you having sex?
Right.
If you're
scared to talk about it.
At that age.
But we got all kind of stuff going. I mean, I talk about I should do a book called Date Site Chronicles because it's funny.
Girl, you've had some.
It's hilarious. But I mean, I think
you've gone through some stuff with the dating.
Yeah, I really have. It's been crazy. That's a whole
another show.
That's a whole nother show. Date Site Chronicles.
Don't tell grandma I met him online.
Yeah, don't tell grandma. That's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. But, dating is really crazy. We're glad that you guys have been hanging out with us today. You went through our series about what's age appropriate. We hope you got something from it. Share it with your friends. Subscribe again to our YouTube channel, That's Just Lola. You can go to that'sjustlola.com. If you're not sure how to get to YouTube, just go to that'sjustlola.com. Visit us on all social media at That's Just Lola. And I also want to say, look out for Black Girl Investor. It's something that we're getting ready to bring to the show. We want you black girls to invest in yourself, in real estate, and business, in your future, and come back again,